It's not looking good for young Thug and YSL right now. And what, at first when I was watching this, in the beginning stages of this trial, I'm like, man, this shit look like a circus and they should throw it out. But now, as it gets later and later, we get deep and deep into this trial, it's starting to take a turn for the worse. It's starting to take a turn into the favor of the prosecution. And I mean, like the other day, one of the defending lawyers, defending lawyer will be a lawyer on the side of YSL. So a YSL lawyer was just arrested and thrown in jail, a white female, for being a member of the gang, tipping off, I think she was tipping off gang members when the police was coming, where the dope was at. And then they have all these TikTok videos of her rapping to the music and shit and dancing. And white people, I see a lot of white people to get, they feel, in the hood, you get those white people that want to be down or whatever with the street shit, and they feel a part of something. But I don't know. I mean, hopefully her white tears will get her out of this. I don't know, but it's not looking good at all for this case. And that was a blow. But the biggest blow that came today, in court. Let's take a look at this.
It's not an emergency. The guy that shot the guy over here off Cleveland Avenue, he's in my friend's apartment, and she's.
Now this recording is somebody calling the police saying that Young Thug was shooting at somebody. This is a recording of a 911 call. So
panicking, she don't know what to do.
Okay, what's going on?
If the guy, I guess somebody must have shot somebody over here where I stayed over here in Summerdale. But you cannot come to my house or
Okay, ma'am. When I don't come to your location, I just need to know what's going on. Was somebody shot recently?
Yes, about 5 police say where I go.
Okay. What's the location?
It's over here on Cleveland Avenue.
Cleveland Avenue. What else, ma'am? I need numbers or 2 Cross Street?
Old Hateville.
Old Hateville in Cleveland Avenue?
Yes. I don't want to talk loud. I don't want to get myself in no trouble.
That's fine. Okay. You said okay, the mail is inside of what home?
My friend's apartment. She's panicking. She don't know what to do.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
But she got her mom and her baby now.
Okay. All right. And what's the
number? We stay in the new townhouses in Summerdale. And she stay in building C, but I'm not for sure what the apartment number is. But she stay in building C. When you come around, you come through the gate.
Okay, so who was shot?
I have no idea, baby. I promise I can't tell y'all that. I don't know. All that I know, she came to my house and told me that the guy that shot somebody named Young Thug, or whatever it's supposed to be, shot somebody, and then the guy is in her house. So I don't know how y'all can do that. I'm trying to get her out the house, but she wants the phone now.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you saying the female won't answer the phone?
I just tried to call her phone. And she got her baby and her mama now.
Okay, all right. And do you want to leave your name or number?
No.
Okay.
Please don't call me back.
Yes,
because he know my children. No.
Okay. All right.
I want to come back and retaliate this thing.
Okay. What's the apartment or the duplex name?
It's Summerdale Townhouse. Not the old Summerdale. They're the new one.
Okay. Is there a gate code to get in?
Never call it now. You got to have a gate code to get in, but the back gate is open.
Okay.
Everybody standing out here.
Okay. We'll get somebody out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her out the house on the mama, but they want her phone now.
Okay.
She don't know what to do. She's panicking.
Okay, but she's in the building C, correct?
Building C. When you come around, when you come through the gate, come around, but I'm not for sure what the number is on her apartment number.
All right, we'll get somebody out, okay?
All right, please don't tell us how to make the call.
Yes, ma'am. They won't call you back, and I don't have your name.
All right, thanks.
All right.
So you listen to that call, and this is why I'm so anti-street nigga. You looking at somebody that grew up in this shit, and you hear the terror in this elderly senior citizen's voice because she's being held a fucking hostage in her own community by her own kind. You see what I'm saying? So when I look at these niggas, sometimes I look at them as treasonous, as working behind fucking enemy lines. You see what I'm saying? I grew up with this shit all my life. I've seen it the whole time. That woman was in fear and terror. She probably didn't even want to make that goddamn call, but she had to because she didn't know what was going to happen to her friend. It's really, really sad. But hopefully justice will be served one way or another. But that street shit got to go. It got to go. And like I said, it just goes back to us really looking in the mirror at ourselves as a people. Because as you can see with the bickering I'm talking about with the comics and all this shit, the Shannon Sharp, it's a mentality that got to be broken at this point. And we have to remove those chains from the mind. That's going to be the most important thing, man. But it's not looking good. I don't know what his attorney is going to do. I don't know if they're going to say, well, maybe Jeffrey was out there passing out Jehovah's Witness flyers and they were singing hymnals, because it's a Jesus. They said it was truly humbled under God. They were passing out some pamphlets, some biblical pamphlets, and maybe some M80s and some firecrackers went off. I don't know. I guess we could keep playing stupid though. And but it's rather unfortunate. And this is how a lot of us grow up. And when people are dancing and they make this fucking music about terrorizing their own kind, and it looks cool in the video, but see, people don't see the everyday working Joe that's living in the hood. Because there's more everyday working class people that just want to live right and keep a roof over their head. They got to duck and dodge the bullets, and they're like hostages. You become a hostage in the damn community. And as she said, "Boy, you get on the phone. Don't say my name. They know my children." And she didn't want her babies getting hurt. So this shit got to go. I'm sorry. I am sorry. And this is why I have the disdain that I have for that shit. And I'm called a coon and all that. Cause let me tell you something. You fuck with me, I'm gonna treat you worse than them white folks. Oh God, I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna prosecute your ass. You going to jail fucking with me. You shit. One thing about me, you never had to be LaVar. You goddamn right. I ain't no street nigga. Fuck with me, you going to jail. That's how I do this shit. I ain't got no time for that shit. It's crazy, man. It's treason. It's treasonous. Yes, it is. So I'm sure they traced the phone too. But shit, it's what it is, man. That shit got to go. I'm tired of that. And shout out, I see a lot of young brothers now getting out of rap. A lot of young brothers are making a transition into country music. Matter of fact, there's a young brother named Four Bats. He not singing country, but he just singing love songs, but he look like a goon. But his music is just smooth jazz and sweet jams. You know what I mean? Because music, it really puts you in a trance. Music puts us in a trance. We can't just say it doesn't, but it does, man. That music, that shit is hypnosis. It's hypnosis. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm seeing too, like the girls now, the female rappers are doing more and more of the whole type rap. You know what I mean? It's all about they pussies and selling ass. And that's even becoming like, God damn, you know what I mean? But it puts us in a trance, and the younger it brainwashes people. You know what I'm saying? That's real. As a young man growing up watching NWA and shit, you want to be a goon. Like, I would love to do a study because I know it's all mixed up in one. Community flooded with crack, everybody trying to get some money, people holding down territory, shooting, killing. You got little boys, 14, 15, selling packs. They making 20 off 100 pack. You know what I'm saying? And then, you got a guy rapping about it who was just an actor. These guys back then, but then people wanted some real rap, where they wanted the goon, they wanted to hear that goon story, and he has to be a real goon and a killer. And, it goes on and on. And instead of these record companies telling these young men, hey, please don't rap about your crimes and the atrocious acts that you commit against your own people. Instead of them telling them that shit, you know what they said? We're going to get the government involved and we're going to get laws changed. So when you go kill and murder your own, they can't use it in your music. How about that? And then we can make more billions off the back of the blacks. But I'm the cool when I talk. When I say that kind of shit, I am the coon. I'm the problem. It is crazy to me, man. It is crazy.